Starting off with the latest coming in from Jammu and Kashmir in India, the encounter in Uri still continues. Security forces and terrorists are involved in a gun battle there. According to reports coming in, there is a possibility of a fifth terrorist being present in the area. 4 terrorists, remember, have been killed by the forces and bodies of 3 have been recovered so far as a part of that ongoing operation. Security forces have cordoned off the entire area. Let's go straight across to our correspondent Khalid Hussain, getting us the very latest. What's the latest that you're getting at this point, Khalid?
Well, we have just heard the press conference of the army, which was done by a brigade commander of Uri. He told us that 4 militants have been killed until now. However, 3 bodies have been only retrieved, and 4th body is in debris. But what he told us that the militants who have sneaked in for a Fidain attack, a suicidal attack on an army camp like previous year, which was done by the militants at Uri base camp. So all the militants were carrying heavy arms and ammunition, and they also have a belt of explosive across their body. So it's not so easy to retrieve the body because there's a chance of casualty to the army, and they are very sensitively doing this operation. So, however, this time firefight is stopped in the Uri at Nagligaon village, where the encounter happened. So, 4 militants until now have been killed. However, earlier the information was that it was a group of 5 militants that have sneaked in a day before yesterday inside the LOC, and they have come very nearer to the army RT unit in Uri, where they were planning to attack. What DGP of Kashmir told us that all the information was revealed from the house owner, where they stayed for night, and the house owner during the investigation told that they were talking of a suicide attack on the army camp. So army and other security forces has foiled a big attack that was planned by the militants in Uri, and a big tragedy has been averted. However, the operation in Uri is still continuing, and search are going on there. They are trying to retrieve the 4th body. Arms and ammunition of 3 militants whose bodies have been retrieved have been also got by the army, which includes 3 AK-47 rifles, arms and ammunition, and wall-line stores they have recovered from them.
Khalid, as you pointed out, a major attack has been averted. There is also information trickling in that these terrorists were planning an attack like the one which took place in Uri in the same area just last year. What else do we know on that front at this point?
Well, very true. This is what security forces are telling us, that what the information they have collected from the house owner, where the militants, after sneaking in this side, have stayed for the night. The owner told the security forces that they were talking about a plan on RT unit of army, which is in Penglik village of the Uri, where the army brigade is. So before they could execute the plan, they were intercepted by the security forces, and a joint operation was launched by armies, Jammu Kashmir Police, and CRPF. After the locals informed the security forces that they have seen some suspicious movement in the area. So search were launched in the area. Around 28 houses were searched, and when they located the house, the militants fired upon the searching party. That broke an encounter yesterday, and yesterday they killed 3 militants, and today in the morning, what army told us that 1 more militant was killed. So 4 militants are until now killed. Arms and ammunition are recovered. However, the operation is still on.
All right, we're going to leave it there for the moment. Khalid, appreciate you joining us with all of those details. Khalid Hussain, our correspondent, tracking the latest developments as that operation still continues. There is a possibility of a 5th terrorist still being holed up in the area. Remember, bodies of 3 terrorists have already been recovered as per the information that's trickling in. And as our correspondent was also just pointing out, these terrorists were planning an attack like the one that took place in the same Uri area just last year.